Hey guys, it's the Green Crayon here, and I am not still in bed. This is an illusion that you invented because you actually want to be in bed yourself. This is all a hallucination. This video I'm going to be doing the hello Snapchat, I'll answer that in a second. I'm going to be doing the 24 in 48 readathon. If you don't know how that works, that's I have 48 hours, which I officially started at midnight. This morning, last night, so the next 2 days I'm going to be spent trying to read for 24 hours straight over the next 48 hours. Basically I have to read 12 hours today and 12 hours tomorrow. The book that I'm currently reading at the moment is The Shining by Stephen King. It is pretty hefty, but I think I'll probably finish it. I haven't really decided what I want to read after that. I think I'm just gonna, wait until I finish that and then see how I feel. So it is 17 minutes past 10. I've obviously showered. I am letting my hair dry. It's a bit of a mess because if I brush it while I'm letting it dry, it just becomes 80% frizz. I have my book here. I have some water over there. Then I guess I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna set a stopwatch. Or should I set a countdown? I think I'm going to set a 12-hour countdown, because that's today's goal. Right, I'm starting that now. Boop. And I will update you in about an hour or so when I have hopefully just been reading. So it is 12:05. I've read only about 50 pages and I am about an hour and a half in. So I think this one's going to be a long one. Don't know if I'm going to finish it. If you look, there's like a lot of writing on one page. So I think it might take me a long time, and also like this is hefty. How many pages is this? 497, so about 500 pages. So I don't know if I'm going to finish this in 24 hours. I will. Surely I will. I could do some basic maths and work it out, but like that would ruin it, wouldn't it? I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs and things, and then get back to it, I guess. It's a bit of a mess in here, but I've migrated to an outdoor shed, summer house thing. I don't know, that's outside. Brought my blanket because I want my blanket, and you're not the boss of me, I'm an adult, I make my own decisions. So yeah, gonna try and get maybe an hour or two done in here, and then maybe move back inside. My attention span is like 20 minutes long, so like I feel the need to, move my location about, otherwise like I'm not going to be able to do anything. There's so many guitars here. Can you tell that this is like my dad's place? So we have Wi-Fi in here, but it's like not the greatest, and all of my notifications just came through at once, like all of a sudden, like my phone just like blew up. I'm guessing it's just connected to the internet, and oh my god, I had a heart attack. We were getting to like a tense part in the book. It was like, I'm only 91 pages in, I've got 9 hours and 41 minutes left for today, but I just saw my life. It's 2:21. I have 8 hours and 40 minutes left of reading time to do today, and I am only 127 pages in. Like, this is ridiculous. I've been reading for what, like, over 3 hours now? Like, Stephen King, what are you doing? Like, how many words can you fit into this? Like, I'm beginning to think that it might take the entirety of these 24 hours that I've got to read just this book. So I better keep going. 12 hours is a long time, y'all. I'm almost exactly 6 hours in. I think I'm on like 6 hours and 3 minutes in or something, and according to Goodreads I'm 52% of the way through the book, so I might finish this today. I'm on page 366. Can you see? That's what I've got going on, that's where I'm up to. I think I'm gonna try and finish this tonight. I have 2 hours and 40 minutes before I'm allowed to sleep, so it's gonna be a long night, especially for me. But then I've already picked which book I'm going to read next. and that's The Pirate Planet by Douglas Adams and James Goss, the Doctor Who book thing, because that one's very light-hearted and quite chill, and this book is not. This book is not a sit down and relax book. This is an intense book. This is... Why did I think this would make a good readathon book? It's like super ridiculously long. It's quite slow because it's mainly atmospheric rather than like plot driven, and also it's like really creepy. But since I've been sitting here reading it for like 9 hours, like I'm really immersed in it, which makes it creepier. So that was a mistake. But I'm going to try and finish it tonight. I am enjoying it. This will probably be my last update for today because I'm just going to lie in bed and read. But I might update later. Probably not though, because everyone will be asleep in my house. So, yep. Bye. Good morning, everyone. I finished The Shining at about 1 o'clock last night. I'm quite proud of myself for that. Like, this is a lot. This is like a lot. Also, whenever I put my face at a certain angle, yeah, there we go. It looks like I'm like crying or something. It's not, it's just a shadow. I got about, it took me about 12 hours and 10 minutes to read this book, so that means that I'm about about 10 minutes already into today's challenge. I'm going to lie in bed and read for an hour or so, then I'm going to get up. What is right? I don't actually look that dead, is it? Unless I do. No, I don't. I'm not actually that dead, it's just lying. I'm tired because I stayed up reading last night. It is 9:28. I did enjoy it. I thought the ending was quite good, even though it was it felt a little bit like cop-out. And not very Stephen King-y either, but you know, that's what happened. I did enjoy it. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. The only reason I'm gonna give it 5 stars is because the first like 300 pages nothing happened, and then everything happened in like the last like 100 pages. It was like when I got to the end, like it was a page turner. Like I did want to know what happened. So I got up and dressed and then back into bed. I'll probably migrate somewhere, possibly to my sofa, maybe to my shed, I don't know, later, but right now I'm waiting for my phone to fully charge, and as my phone is my timer, I need it to be charged. I currently have 11 hours and 20 minutes left to read today. It is 10:46. I'm just gonna go. Wish me luck. I've also decided that rather than finishing at midnight tonight, I'm gonna finish at 9 o'clock tomorrow, because that's when I started reading yesterday. Then it's actually 48 hours, and also I think I might go in a little bit into like slightly after midnight tonight, and like that means I'm gonna lose the challenge by half an hour, and like I have been reading 12 hours a day, so like I don't think that's cheating, because it is still 48 hours. I'm counting that. I don't care what you guys think, I'm counting it. So it's 1:30, I have 9.5 hours to go. I'm on page 101, and I just came across this. So you guys may or may not know that I used to be a massive Girls Aloud fan when I was like probably about 13ish, maybe younger than that, and I still really like them, but like I used to be like really into them. And I've just found this in this book. I don't know if you can read that, but it's a quote from Sound of the Underground, is like usually where they put like a poem or something, so like already appreciating this. It is 6:58. I have, wait for it, should have been prepared for this, 5 hours and 35 minutes left, and I am on page 242. I've made the decision to only go up to midnight and then call it a day, which means that I am actually going to be a little bit short, so I'm technically not going to get to, oh hello, I'm technically not going to get to 24 hours. staying up past like 11 o'clock makes me like constantly tired. Also, yawning, like I was yawning until I turned the camera on. This is weird. I'm not going to cut any of that out. But basically, I have work tomorrow, and I don't want to stay up particularly late because I've got a 6.5 hour shift tomorrow, and I work in a extremely busy and quite stressful retail shop, and I'm working on a floor that I've never worked on before because there's 4 floors to the shop. I can't actually tell you where it is though, but you can probably work it out, especially if you know the area that I live in. Oh my god! Stop! Did I make you yawn? Comment if I made you yawn. Anyway, gonna continue reading, but I think I should probably finish this book. I might even start another book, or I might just finish this one. I might not even finish it. I mean, obviously those are the only options that can happen. I will finish it, I'll start another one, or I won't finish it. Like, I have almost exactly 3 hours left of reading, but as previously discussed, I am not going to do that tonight. I am going to finish this book, I think, or maybe read to midnight. I am on page 355. I am nearly finished. Sorry, the lighting's bad. Wait, here we go. This is better. And then I have just checked the time that I started reading yesterday, and it was 17 minutes past 10. So I am going to give myself until it's 17 minutes past 10 to finish all of this. So it means that I can do some reading in the morning. I will set an alarm. So I'm gonna still gonna get this done. Still gonna get this done. Good morning. It is 8:39. I have an hour and a half left to read. Last night I finished Pirate Planet. I did enjoy it. It was so much different from the other book I read. It was fast paced and fun and, you know, like funny and light-hearted, whereas The Shining is extremely dark and atmospheric and kind of slow, but I enjoyed them both, don't get me wrong. It's just very, very different. I've started reading Emma Blackerby's book, Feel Good 101. I'm literally like 10 pages in. Hopefully I can make some proper headway with this in 2 hours. I think I can because I've only been reading for about half an hour and I'm already on like page 20, so hopefully I can probably make this do. This is why I shouldn't vlog like in bed when I first wake up. Like, I look a mess. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this and I will check in. Hopefully I can finish in time. I'm done. It is 11 minutes past 10 and I've officially read for 24 hours in the last 48 hours. Even though I technically am in the 3rd day, it is 48 hours, right? Like, don't at me. I'm this far into Emma Blackerby's book. I'm on page 83, so I made some proper headway. I'm gonna get up and have a shower and have some breakfast, and then I'm going to do like a proper outro. I might end up having to do it tomorrow because I have work today, so I'm not sure if I will have time. However, you will definitely get some sort of conclusion. I'm going to work out how many pages I read and give you a quick sum up of the books that I read. The 2 and I'm not going to say half, 2 1/3 books that I read over the last 2 days, which is pretty impressive. It's, you know, I'm going to give myself credit for that. Anyway, I'm going to go shower and not read another word until at least 11 o'clock. So I'm done. I'm covering up the logo that's on my shirt, even though you can probably work out what shop this shirt's for. I'm just not supposed to tell you what it is. I have just worked out how many pages I read. I read 961 pages, which is pretty impressive. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that, except I can't because I can't move my hand. On the other hand, holding the camera. I think that's about it, honestly. Like, oh no, wait, it's on the... You know what? You know what it is anyway. I'm just not supposed to tell you. It's on the sleeve, innit? I can try. It's the thought that counts. The 2 books were not even close to being able to compare. I did pick 2 particularly long books. First one being longer than the second one, obviously, because I got about... I finished the first one in about 10 hours. It took me 12 hours to read the first one. And so I'm like 2 hours into Emma Blackerby's book. I would, if I did this again, I would not pick such long books and maybe try and get some more books read, just to shorten my TBR pile a little bit. If you guys have any requests for similar readathons, if you want me to maybe try this again, not soon, you know, give us a couple of weeks, then let me know down in the comments. So if you have, you know, if make up your own readathons, like there's plenty out there, but make up one and I'll try it. I say try, like I'll try. Don't expect me to be reading completely straight for like a week. Like, I mean, I can try. I think that's everything. New videos every Wednesday. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video. If you have any questions, then leave them in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye.